Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hi. Codes aren't on, that's just a save state. But thank you for the reminder. Anyways, welcome to Star Road. This is 80 star, so it's gonna be like more fresh and everything like that. Rather than 130 when it has all the boring stars. Also, I'm a bit rusty. From back when I got world record in this game around a month ago, so bear with me. And I'm not sure what to explain. I feel like everyone's seen Star Road at this point. And thanks for the good luck and highs. So yeah, that's the skip metal cap. And also, you just completely break the windmill because you can go through the walls and stuff. Getting that collision hit is pretty common, actually. Whoa, I can't believe I made that. Okay. And yeah, you can skip all the switches by just doing those jump kicks and side flips. I did a triple jump for the first one just to be safe. Also, next star is gonna skip something. I'm not doing the slope strat. That is cool. Nice collision yet again. ROM hacks, perfect creations of man. Anyways, gonna triple jump, wall kick off this switch to get all the way up here. To open that gate, and there we go. Next is an easy star. I guess I can explain now that I'm on version 1.01, which means that the camera stays as what you had it before entering a loading zone. And King Womp is a bit slower, like he falls down a bit slower in this. Mario isn't pink like in Deluxe or Final. And what else is there? Oh yeah, Gloomy Garden door, I actually have to open it. Please. Got the frame perfect ground pound. Otherwise you can't reach the star. Incoming gate clip. Shoutouts to Triforce TK who still can't do this clip consistently. He switched over to playing Fortnite, so rest in peace. That is not the reason he switched over, but next up is level 1. Am I frame dropping? Mega rip. Let me check that during this. My internet's fine. At least when I looked. Maybe it was dropping when I wasn't looking. And yeah, you can just jump off the side of that wall instead of swimming around. And this route excludes King Bomb and a Penguin Star, so it gets replaced with Mad Musical Mess 100s. Which, not so sure if it's the greatest thing for a marathon setting, but also you can just kind of walk through these rocks and get the secrets, but only in certain spots. As you saw, I missed the first one. And yeah, I dropped 0 frames, so that's definitely on Void's end, or whoever's hosting this. Don't miss, please. Okay. How much does this route save? 5... It's like around 5 to 10 seconds. It really depends on how your execution would be on like the other stars anyways. Also, I have my phone next to me, as you probably heard. I should maybe turn that off. Oh, I love that. Okay. Thanks, Amp. Can we not? So yeah, you can push clip. That Amp really wanted my lunch money. When's the Home Depot tour? I don't know. Next time I'm forced to go, I guess. I'll make up for Sigo's time. Just stream 5 hours of Home Depot. And then chat can help me pick out what appliances to buy. It'll be a great experience. Oh, oops. I'm bad? Okay. Yeah, you can go through the bottom of that in case that happens. Okay. I feel like for every star there's a skip, so if I don't explain something, then just assume it's fast and enjoy the speedrun. Trying to not let the rust show too much. But yeah, dreaded Gloomy Garden level. All 7 stars plus Vanish Cap. Who's the unlucky soul that gets to play Fortnite to fill in those 5 hours though? Alright, here comes the star. Dreaded coin mission. Oh. Alright, I'll just go for normal ledge grab. You can do a kick and skip that, but I didn't have enough speed, it seems. Alright, hardest red coin done. That's why I really like this route compared to the old one. And the old one you got that coin like almost last or something. But now you can get it first. So there's normally like a carpet ride for all these red coins, but that's insanely slow, so you can just skip all of it. And the worst is over, so as long as I don't do anything stupid, we should be fine. Okay. And yeah, you always need an extra coin doing this. You actually use that elevator ride once just to get back up. And there you go. Deathless. So one thing to note about that eyeball is sometimes it turns towards you and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what causes that. Might be RNG, but I got the good thing because he turned towards me. So now I can just go to Vanish Cap. And if he doesn't turn towards you, you can just, since the movement's the same, you just go straight to Vanish Cap instead. And then try again. Oops. I don't even think I did the right movement. Whatever. So this Vanish Cap is used for only 1 star, and it's right after this level, so you'll get to see the use immediately. But first, to make this worthwhile, you gotta get secrets. I'll hit the button to show off where all the secrets would be. Because it's a marathon. And here's the Vanish Cap. Off to get nips. Oops. Alright, everyone pray for double cannonless. Cannonless and owlless. One of the most infamous tricks in this run. Okay. One out of 2. That was pretty nice. I learned from the task you can optimize the triple jump on the slope by not going on the hedge and just going on the side of it instead. Alright, second one coming up. And got it. Nice. Precise long jump, hit the left corner just to skip the block. Pretty easy star, but if you fall down it's like, ugh. Because then you have to try and like swim to get back up, and you just don't want to be in that situation. No skips here, just simple star. Wow, that was really close. I almost didn't get that, but metal cap skip. Oops. To do a bit of a swim. Yeah, I gotta get towed now. And then off to Chucky Harbor. Where we're gonna see some Michael Phelps action, hopefully. Hardest start of the game. Oof. 206. Ha. Got him. Alright, time for real stars now. This clip is star specific. You need this block in front of here. And it's also pretty precise. I might miss it. Okay, got it. And that just down warps you all the way to the end of the star. Alright. I think after this next star, the next two ones don't have too much mind-blowing stuff, but this one I'm gonna jump into like the edge of the water. I don't know if it's the level barrier, but when I do that, I get shell glitch, which makes me go really fast, and I can swim through here. Ooh, that's bad. Forgot to hold straight forward. Let me try this back up. Okay, got it. Sick. Okay. So yeah, I'm just able to skip like all of that star. Okay. Can I show this game without glitches or cheats? Do you have any idea how boring that would be? That's not what I meant to do. I meant to jump on the pole like this, just to get a bit more height, and then grab the star. You know, it's up this window star, so... Alright, well, next up is the Bowser fight, and there's a pretty infamous fly guy in here, so we'll see if he cooperates or not. You can just avoid him, but it's a lot easier to just hit him. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Okay. I like lost all my speed from that dust. Alright, here he is, and he's good. Okay. So sometimes he can dip at you, which basically means run over sometimes. Almost all times if you have like an optimized time. Okay. You can't ground pound when you're squished, so... Okay. Now let's up as the star. right down there. That ending strat is really sick. Okay, now that we have exactly 30 stars, we can leave Overworld 1 and just go straight to Mad Musical Mess, which requires 30 stars. What I just did was wing cap skip for guitar, and it's just a really precise long jump. That's all you have to know about it. But muscle memory, it's a good thing. And I do have to get reds and hundreds here. I think I'll do that after this star. Let me take this a bit slower since I messed that up. Okay, and yeah. Ooh, okay. Get it. That's just canon skip, as usual. Skipping everything per star. Next I'll do reds and hundreds, so I'll just focus. Well, that was pretty sloppy, but I didn't die. For now, I should say. I could still die, but that's all you can really ask for. Is to just not die. What's the record for 80 star? 53-17 by me. Okay. Now that most of the hard stuff's over with, just clean up in this stage. These thumps are in a cycle though, so hoping I get a good one. Okay, I got a bad one, but it still worked. Kind of. And that's it for that level. Okay. The run's pretty calm until what is it? Largely forest, where you have to do the frame walk trick. So, but quick. Gonna down warp the slide. Oh, I forgot to say guess your slide times, but whatever. That was pretty clean. That was almost a gold, actually. Okay. That was some good movement, actually. The slide kick is the most important part. Then that last triple jump too, but it's easy. So as you can tell, the Wiggler was sped up and he just goes wherever he feels like. There's actually a really funny video Cartoon Buffoon uploaded called The Best Wiggler Fight of My Life, where he just goes where he's not supposed to, and I'd recommend watching it just to prove my point a bit further. So I'm actually not going to use the frame walk for this star because it doesn't save that much time. I'd like to know where I am. Okay. Okay. Haven't done that in a while. Okay. I timed the frame walk versus mushroom. If you do it correctly, it only saves 2 seconds. So not that worth. This next one is worth though, and I'm gonna hope I do it right. We'll see though. Okay, the camera. That was the frame walk trick, and I got in there. Nice. So that's just spamming up, and you can map it to a controller, or to a button on your controller, which makes it a lot easier. Thanks, CV. Only one more left. Gonna try a new strat. Okay, got it. Well, it's not that new. It's just by swimming into the walls, you get down warped yet again. So. Okay. That wall kick worked. I'm gonna go for this star, just in fear that I mess something up on the other one. But yeah, you can. I forgot to turn the camera, so that just skips the ice ride. Okay, I remember to turn the camera. That is also not what I wanted to do. Oh my god. Whatever. That's what happens when, I guess I pressed B too late. So I just didn't jump instead. Okay, got the fast kill though. So I remember, I found that strat because I was having a lot of troubles with the other strat where you make him clip out. So if you do a side flip and then dive over his head, you'll barely hit him off the edge. And then you also kill him faster because he hits the lava faster. Here I'm just gonna clip through the wall. There we go. Getting around there casually is really hard because of all the ice triangles, and especially if you don't know how movement works, then you're not gonna have the best of times. Okay, time for reds and hundreds. Because they're also fast in this level. Although it's a bit RNG dependent at this part. Okay, he stood still. Sometimes you can fly away, and when that happens you miss. I don't know what I'm doing. Can I please do this correctly? I just want to get the red. There we go. So if I didn't get that guy, I'd have to kill 2 more Goombas that are textured as Shy Guys. Hello? Okay. Please? Coin? Okay. Should be the end. Don't die? Okay. I would just have to kill those 2 enemies at the end instead, but didn't have to. Lost a ton of time in the box anyways, so it probably wouldn't have mattered. So this penguin star in this level, in most routes you get it, but since I got the 100 coins in Mad Musical Mess, I can just skip it. Okay. That was fast. Oh, here we go. Don't do this. Okay. Clipping through that thing is so finicky sometimes. And there we go. Another down warp. I'm gonna do that 2 times, I believe. Yes. At least in this category. Actually, it does. You don't. Yeah, for this star and then precision swimming. But that just skips a really long water level, and no one wants to see that. Next is another luck dependent thing. If this fly guy decides to cooperate or not. Oh wow, that was perfect actually. Sometimes when he charges at you it's not a good thing, because then he can like hit you or stop it like a stupid spot and you won't be able to hit him, but that is definitely ideal. And oops, wrong wall. It's really hard to tell, at least on my screen, which walls are which. That is really cool that I didn't ledge grab there. All I'm doing is trying to skip a cannon. There we go. So we could just completely ignore the bomb buddy and just wall kick straight in. Okay, precision swimming. Other star. I love doing that. I don't know, like, this thing is so... it's impossible to work with sometimes. But yeah, you can look down below a little bit. See where you have to clip in and then do that. Important to note, in this area, if you hit a bomb and then explode yourself backwards into another bomb, the game crashes. That's happened to 2 people in runs from what I've seen. And then last star is just a boring swimming star. The only gimmick to this one is that you would never find it until after searching for a long time, because it's just in the floor. So what I try to do at the end there is you can like cancel your single jump and then go straight into a double jump and then triple jump up the pyramid, but that might be a frame perfect trick, I'm not sure. Clean secrets. Okay. There is actually a frame walk strat for that star, but it's a lot harder than the one in Largely Forest in my opinion, so I just do that sliding thing to skip the tornadoes. Rip long jump. This run's pretty good still so far. My best possible time is still a low 54, and I won't be able to keep that up probably, but that's still nice. Being almost 2/3 through the run and having pace that good. Hopefully I can make the bully fall through the floor here. I have since fixed my Z button, so hopefully this will work. What? Cheating death? Except he can't because I killed him anyways. Well, that was still fast. So I'm gonna get another star here and then reset intentionally. Nice direction, please. Okay. And I'm gonna reset because the penguin just won't work if you don't, because of like a certain stage I entered. It messes him up or something. Okay. I tried to start another long jump because if I continued the same one, it just wouldn't make the distance, I'm pretty sure. That's unfortunate. Okay. And time for overworld 3. I think that was like the first major mistake of the run though. And that. I consider that a major mistake just because of how dumb it is. Hard levels. From here on out, it's just all hard levels. At least a speedrun. Not every star is hard, but the levels themselves are hard to do. So here's the penguin I was talking about. Would break if you didn't reset. If you didn't reset, he would just fly off the edge and then he'd never finish the race. Okay. Next up is actually a really hard skip. I don't actually know what this trick is called, so I've just called it the arm wall kick. Okay, sick. I got the single jump wall kick, which is the hardest way to do it, but it's fast. And we do that to get up to this cannon, and there's also a star above me, so pretty useful. There we go. You call it robot skip? That might be what it's called. I don't know. This is pretty much a movement star. You just have to get 5 secrets in these door holes. Okay, got the firstie at the end. There we go. If you couldn't tell, the secrets, or the hitboxes for the secrets are pretty lenient, so you can do the thing that I just did and still get it. I also assume it's because they're not exactly placed in the door holes. Hopefully I can remember this cannon shot. And okay. One more. Nothing too special about this next star either. Please don't ask what that ending movement was, because I don't know. That actually could have golded if I didn't mess up the ending. But oh boy, here we go. This is hard. I'm gonna do this star first, just because for some reason I'm more scared of this. Okay, cycles are nice. Okay, 1 out of 2 done. What brand is my controller? Logitech F310. Okay, time for the next one. That's not good. Can I still save early cycle? I cannot. Okay. I made it halfway though, and I also didn't die, so that's all you can really ask for. Still on 54 pace somehow. Barely. Okay. The skip at the start of the level is going to be used for every star, so I don't know how to movement apparently. I really don't know how to movement. Please don't do this. Don't die. I gotta be careful over here now. Okay. I can miss 2 coins throughout this entire mission, but missing 0 means that you can skip a sniffet at the end. Okay, there's 1. Okay, get back here. And there's the other one, so can't miss any now. Neat ledge grab. What am I doing? Grab the ledge. How did that first double jump not grab it? Okay. Thank you, Chris. The run's been going decent so far. I only died one time. I wouldn't say Cloud Rail is as hard as a sphere level. Definitely not, but it is up there. What was that angle? Gonna use this boy to clip in. I assume by the end of this level, 54 pace will be over, unfortunately. For this start, you actually have to wait out a little bit, or do that. I'm gonna go for the tower star next. This has also killed quite a few runs for me. Just because of how inconsistent the slope sliding stuff can be. Like, it seems different every time. And you can, well, you can do that, but you could also fall off the tower as I'm showing off closely. Okay. Two more. I might go... Yeah, let me try a single star strat just to be cool. Okay, I got it actually. That's sick. So you can slide off the volcano there and then triple jump. Ideally directly into the star box, but if you don't, then that's fine as well. That's something that could be incorporated into a run. You also have to go to the very far right, otherwise you'll take fall damage. And I can't believe I missed that. Please stop it. Hello! I'm playing the game, I promise. And if you dive into this fire, you can just skip the elevator ride. Okay. Now time for this game's version of Tippy. Two levels in a Bowser fight. This level also has a skip that's used at the beginning of every star. And then I'm gonna use this thing over here to jump all the way up. And do that. Yeah, the bless RNGs need to be kept for the the wrong warp in the next level. This level isn't too difficult once you know what you're doing. This next star, I'm gonna jump over this wall and do that. There's actually a huge invisible wall blocking you from just long jumping over there, but if you go on that slope it won't stop you. And now arguably one of the coolest stars to speedrun, at least. Okay. Now you can do Bless RNG, because now comes the wrong warp. Alright. Here we go. First I have to clip into the gate. And this thing. Okay, that's one. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yeah, let me just get this started. So that pipe in the ceiling, I'm gonna do something magical with that once I do the clip correctly. Okay. Got it. Wow, that was really fast. So that is that is a pixel perfect trick apparently, where you hit a certain pixel on that pipe and it warps you to apparently it can just warp you to where star 1 is, which normally requires like 3 minutes of climbing or something like that. Okay. I don't think I can make fast cycle anymore. Yeah, I'll just wait it out. I got fast cycle in my world record, so you can check out what that is. But that was still really good, actually. Still made it. Oh, unit perfect. Okay, that makes more sense. Mixed up my terms. Alright, the classic don't die to Toad. That's gonna be our 80th star, and then next is Bowser. Hopefully that's fine. Okay. World record? No. World record's way too good for a run like this to be world record. I might have already messed up the cycle. Nope. Okay. I'll tell you my final time though. It's not that bad actually of a run. Unless I somehow mess up incredibly in this last level. Bubble? Okay. I forgot about that until I got right up there. Okay. I am on 55 pace. I just need to nail these throws. What? Okay. 1. 2. 3. Aww. That was so close. Alright, I'm on 56 pace now. One. Let's do this again. 2. Three. Done.
Are you done?
No. Well, okay. Basically a 55. 56:15 on my timer. Let's go. Would have been a 55. I didn't get baited into falling off the edge, but that's still pretty good for a marathon run. Nothing to complain about.